Students, so as we know that every Sunday we have got classroom presentation. We are studying in Anupam Vidyasadan, Lajimpat, Kathmandu, and the students of grade 10, they are going to perform on the topic Invertibrates, right? What is the topic? Invertibrates. As usual, we have selected 3 students for their duty. They are Sujina Shrestha, Binay Shrestha, and Sampan Hakural. So, at first, the presentation work will be done by Sujina, and then Binay, and then Sampan. Let's welcome Sujina Shrestha on the stage.
Namaskar everyone, it's Ms. Sujina Shrestha from grade 10, studying in Anupam Vidyasadan, and I am here to give presentation on the topic of invertebrates. First of all, I would like to give short introduction on invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals without backbones, and out of 9 phylum of kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda consists of large number of insects, and this phylum is considered as a large group as it contains 97% of animals, and inside it Silicone and Honeybee also are included, which we are going to read in this chapter. So Silicone is an insect which forms a quality of fiber called silk. Silk is obtained from the cocoons of silkworm. There are 2 types of silk moths. They are airy silk moth and serry silk moth. Airy silk moth is also known as Attacus trichini. They feed on castor leaves, and serry silk moths are also known as Bombyx mori that feed on mulberry leaves. The classification of silk moth is given below. Kingdom, it lies in kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, and it has 2 names, that is silkworm and silk moth. External structure of silkworm. It is creamy white in color. It is about 2.5 cm in length, and it is shining in nature. Its body is divided into 3 parts, that is head, thorax, and abdomen. Head bears a pair of antennae and a pair of compound eyes. Thorax bears 3 pairs of legs and 2 pairs of wings, whereas abdomen is hairy in nature, which consists of 10 segments. Life cycle of silkworm. There are 4 phases, that are egg, larva, pupa, and adult. After mating, female silk moth lays eggs of about 300 to 400 eggs, and after about 14 days, eggs are hatched into larva, which is grown into pupa, and they wavonate themselves and enclose itself inside it. They produce liquid protein from its salivary glands while making its hair in the shape of 8, forming cocoon, which is also known as chrysalis. They live in cocoon for out of cocoon. It grows into silk moth. This process takes about 45 days. Silkworm are unisexual, and the fertilization is internal. Silk is produced in the state larva, not pupa. And the economic importance of silk are, it is used in making clothes. Silk clothes are best suited for wearing in all seasons. Rearing them on commercial basis is known as sericulture. Sericulture also helps to improve the economic condition of both individuals and nation. Silk garments are light in weight Now the last portion is characteristics of silk. Silk is known as the queen of fibers as it is soft, strong, durable and shiny fiber as compared to other natural fibers. Silk is the strongest fiber of all natural fibers. Silk is highly elastic. It can be stretched and will return into its original shape. Silk does not decay easily, so it is used in surgical stitching. And at last, silk absorbs water easily. To call Binay to give presentation.
Good afternoon to everyone. It's me, Binay. Today I am here to speak about the honeybee, which is related to chapter Invertibrates. Honeybee are the social insects having a discipline and high level of the division of the labor. They tend to live in the colony and lives in the hive. Okay. They collect nectar from the flower and produce a nutritious honey. The tasks are undertaken on the need of the colony. The study of the honeybee is called the melitology and its farming is called apiculture. Now, classification: kingdom Almeria, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, and common name bees or apis. External structure of the honeybee. The honeybee body part is divided into three: head, thorax, and abdomen. The head consists of a pair of the compound eyes, a pair of the antenna, and three simple eyes and mouth nostrils and mouth parts. And thorax is the middle part of the bee that connect to head to the abdomen. And it is divided into three segments: prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax. Prothorax consists of a pair of the four front legs, and mesothorax consists of a pair of the four legs and a pair of the four wings. And metathorax is the last segment of the thorax, which consists of a pair of the hind legs and a pair of hind wings. And abdomen is just some long and broad word that consists of the 9 segments. Okay, organization of the colony. According to study, the organization of the colony has divided into 3. They are queen bee, the drones, and the worker. The queen. The queen is the head of the colony. She controls and coordinates in the colony. The queen bee is larger than the drone and the worker bees. She produces a sensory substance called the pheromone, which helps to identify of which group they are. Generally, one queen bee is found in a hive. She does not involve in the collecting nectar and pollination, but helps in the forming of the offsprings, the drones. The drone bees. The drone bees are the fertilizer males, which are from unfertilized eggs. There are about 100 to 500 drone bees in a hive. Their major function is to fertilize the queen bee, and they are fed by the workers. The workers are the smallest bee in the hive, and they are the hard workings among queen bee and the drone bees. There are about 10,000 to 50,000 workers bees in a hive. Their major function is to collect nectar from the flowers, pollination, and fight against the enemies and feed to the larvae. Some of the work done by the worker bees at their specific age period. At the age of 1 to 3, they clean hive. At the age of 4 to 6, they form honey or honey bread. At 7 to 10, they form royal jelly, and 11 to 17, they increase the combs, and 18 to the 20 days they work as a security, and 21 to until that they collect the nectar and pollinations. Thank you. Now I like to call my friend Sampan to expand the rest of the topic of the life cycle of the honeybee.
Welcome everyone. It's me Sampan from grade 10 studying about the life cycle of bee. My friend already told about honeybees. Let's go on our topics, life cycle of bee. Bee is formed from different stages like egg, larva, pupa, adult. Egg are not formed easily. Only the queen bee can form the eggs. Eggs takes 3 days to change into larva. Pupa is a stage of growing legs, eye, and wings. Larva is a stage of active stage, is known as active stage. Eggs or a queen lay about 3,000 pins hairs of eggs in a single days. Larva, a new has larva are white in colors. Pupa, the pupa is the stage that bees beings to develop eggs and wings. When they reach into a stage of chewing their way to the out of the cells and emerge as an adult bee. Depending upon the types of bees they will become, the pupa taken different time duration to the change in the adult bees. Here are summary of the bees. Queen bee is lifespan is 4 to 5 years. It takes 3 days to hatch. Larva 5 to 5.5 days. Pupa 7.5 days. Time duration is 16 days. A number in one colony there will be only one number of queens bee. Its function is to lay the eggs. Worker bees take lifespan is 6 weeks. Eggs for 3 days only. Larva 6 days and pupa in 12 days. Time duration is 21 days and its number is 60,000 to 100,000 to 600,000. Its function is to clean hives. And drone bees are also known as male bees. Its lifespan is 4.5 weeks. Eggs 3 days, larva 6 days, and pupa to 14.5 days. Time duration 13.5 days. Number 100 to 500. Its works is to mates and dies. Thank you.